Alright, get the music going.
Yo, yo, yo! Two eras, two minds, one stage. Old school meets the future.
Told him the tournament's done. So as soon as I finish my runs,
Turn it up. This is history.
I don't know. Maybe.
Hands up high, feel the sound collide. Past and future fighting side by side. Bass and melody, which one survives? Different paths, but we come alive.
Turn it loud. Let the speakers decide.
Baselines versus timeline.
808 shaking walls, feel the future in the room. Bass so heavy, make the night go boom. You're stuck in the past with your vinyl and haze. I'm bending sound waves, rewriting the phase. Wobble on the drop, I control the reaction. Future bass glow, that digital passion. Crowd jump when the SIDS get rude. This ain't nostalgia, it's an audio coup.
I was born in the echoes before your first drop, where the melody ruled and the feeling didn't stop. Hands in the air to a timeless trance. Heartbeat sync to a rave floor dance. Guitar screaming truth, drums with soul. Not a preset vibe from a software console. Your bass may hit, but it fades real fast. Legends are built, yeah, sounds that last. Raise your fist, hear the rhythm clash. Future dreams meet the echoes of past. Feel that fire when the beat ignites. Different sounds, same sleepless nights.
Turn it loud, let the speakers decide.
Baselines versus timelines.
You call it soul, I call it outdated. I'm streaming the now, algorithm elevated. Side chain pumping like a cybernetic heart. Every new sub-genre, yeah, I'm playing my part. Metal can rage, rock can shout, but my drops make the whole world bounce. From festivals lit with the laser sky. Future bass alive, watch the old fade by.
Outdated, now I'm foundational. Your whole sound built on my innovation. From acid lines to distorted strings, we broke the rules before you name things. I've seen crowds move with no drop at all, just a riff, a hook, yeah, that's the call. Trends come and go, I remain the core. You chase the next, I am the encore.
Different roads, but the same heartbeat. Every genre makes the crowd move feet. Turn the past, turn the future loud. Music unites us, lost in the crowd. No wrong sound, no wrong side.
Baselines versus timelines.
Encore! Please, I bring the chaos. Low end earthquakes, baseline riot. Subwoofers blow when I hit that cue. This generation knows exactly what to do. Mosh pits formed by a single snare. Future sound leaders everywhere. I'm not here to honor the past design. I'm here to redefine the timeline.
Redefine all you want, but remember this truth. Music's a feeling, not just shock value youth. From warehouse raves to stadium roars, we built the culture, we opened the doors. Your sound stands tall, cause mine stood first. Emotion, rebellion, beauty, and hurt. Old school forever, carved in sound. When the power's off, my music's found.
Oh wait, man. What's up? What's up? What's up, Bucky Buckerson? How you doing? Sorry, I'll have the actual towers up in a minute. Just getting everything ready.
Baselines versus timelines.
And there it is. No losers, only louder speakers.
What's up, Alan? How you doing?
From where it began to where it's going next.
Music lives forever. Music lives forever. Turn it up.
Nice, nice. Alright, I'm pretty sure that we're good. Except for some reason, none of my accounts are showing. That's Tequila Stream, ignore that. Alright, there we go. All the right accounts are up. What's up, Berto? I know you're kind of chilling in Tequila's stream too, so it's a very, very busy Stream day for all of us. Very busy schedule. Got Spartan live, we got Tequila live, we got me live. Oh crap, I didn't take a picture of that. Do you guys remember what that... Actually, you know what, I can just check real quick. Alright. Need to take a picture of that. Alright. Can't level that up. We're gonna try with a shrink rate today, I think, because I don't think there's knockback resistance. Yeah, no knockback resistance or mass enforcement, so we're gonna try out the whatchamacallit. We're gonna try out shrink rate today, see if we can keep the fast enemies off of us for longer. Good, just returned home. Amazing timing. Good stuff. You got 5 tabs open right now. Pretty good, just out delivering mail, listening in. Sounds good, Bucky. Good to have you here. What's up, Chomp? How you doing? Alright, gotta take pictures of the enhancements. I'm pretty sure it's just the same as it was last time, but... Alright, and we did the range, we did the shockwave size. Yep. We got the right stuff in here. Throwing tourney cards. Dash and boom. Got 19 card slots. It's kind of hard to figure out what to put in now. Oh. There you go. You guys can kind of see Anna. She's on the bed, though, so I can't have it fully on her. I really need a better G-comp. You know, let's see if we can get one real quick. Do a quick little 10 pull. And one more. Nope. Alright. No G-comp today. That's unfortunate. We've been doing some chrono field range just to keep fast enemies off us for longer. Ba-da-ba-da-do. Let's just get some more in there so we can claim this. Take that. Landmine stun. Make sure our tourney setup is in. This all should be good. This account, what is the battle conditions, thorns resistance? That's going to be fun. Alright, get these 2 accounts in. Alright, now we go to, actually, is there ultimate weapon duration, ranged ulti? Okay, that's fine. Oop, not what I meant to do. Guardians, put in the attack and the ally chip. But yeah, hope your guys' days are going pretty okay. I've had a little bit of a busy morning. Boom, boom. Everything there is accepted. Alright, I think we are good to go. Oh, wait, I have to actually respec. Alright, bring this cache up. Alright, let's get all of this crap done first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got that extra 2% thorns, so that's pretty good. What's up? You once again doubled your coin income. It cost 3,000 gems, but your pulls... Hey, good stuff. You pulled your first Prim C. Bring this up to... Let's max these out. Bring this up to my 5,800. One, two, three, four, five. Boom, boom. Alright, so we got 46 more Q to work with. I can go a little bit more into regen if I wanted to. I got enough health right now. Yeah, I think a little bit more into regen will be smart. I could always go one more on level skip too, that might help. You know, let's try the level skip. And then I guess we'll throw in a more attack speed. And then recovery package, dabs. How you doing, by the way, KPB? Alright, I think we're pretty much good to go. What do I need here? I need these. Okay, so do this change real quick. Let's actually run the Sakura stuff. I really like the Sakura backgrounds. Oh, is music not working? Gosh dang it. Thank you, Berto. I don't know why this always happens. There we go. Music should be up now. I don't know why, because I literally don't change anything. Fishing out a farm run before jumping the tourney, nice. Unlocked Flamebot today, planning 2-to-1 quicks ration between Gold and Flame. Hey, nice, nice. Alright, so kill enemies, that'll probably happen. This will definitely happen. Alright, so bracket's not looking too awful, but it's not looking too great either. I still got 2 people in here, so this guy here, he's gonna definitely do better than me, and then this guy's probably gonna do better. He might not, though. So we're looking at either like a 13th or a 12th today, probably, unless I can somehow break 898 waves. If we break 898, then maybe I can get 12th for 4 keys. You're considering starting investing in auto pick / band pick labs, but you don't know if it's worth the time investment at this point. It could be. How many band perks do you have? Pick ranking, I have 9 levels in it. You don't really need more than that, honestly. You have either 1 or 0 pick ranks. Yeah, I would bring that up to like 9. It's definitely worth it. 0 bands, yeah, you need 4 bands, honestly. Like 4 bands is worth investing in very early. So this way you can ban the 2 damage trade-off perks where like the enemies get more damage. You can ban the cash trade-off perk, and then you can ban the one that nerfs your health regen and your lifesteal. Those are 4 must bans early game. I got Tequila's stream open to give him watch time as well. Yeah, but I would bring pick bans up to 9 or 10, maybe even 11 if you want to, you know, do the extra time investment. But then bans are definitely, you need 4 bans. Like on the new account here, I already have 4 bans. I think I have 9 auto picks, so my auto picks are just going. It allows you to AFK, so that way you don't have to worry about like getting crappy perks by accident. For your night runs, you use 3 bans and 3 ranking. Yeah. So the whole reason is because if you take the cash trade-off, you're not gonna get enough cash to max out your workshop. Like on the sleek account here, the third account. If I get the cash trade-off perk, even as my very, very last perk, whatchamacallit, it completely makes it so I can't max out the workshop, and my run ends like 2,000 or 3,000 waves earlier. We'll do some pulls real here. Oh wow, look at that! Got a Sing Harness, Havoc Bringer. That was a good pull. Nope. Nope. How much coins per hour you pick up a card mastery? So it's more coins per day. What's up, by the way, Michael? You want to make around 1 Q a day before you pick up a card mastery, so this way you can keep it labbing. 1 Q a day is pretty much the bare minimum at like 4x speed for a card mastery to keep going permanently. You have Black Hole bonus level, Lab 17 in. After that finishes, you'll work on autopicks. It sounds good. That's a good thing. Finish up that coin bonus. Level first. I'm still looking for Black Hole in the third account. I hate that that song cuts off. Alright, let's start throwing into some regen and health. We are still like 120 levels off of that finishing. But yeah, Michael, you definitely want to make at least 1 Q a day before you start worrying about card masteries. I mean, you could pick up RPC mastery and just start accumulating more shards. That's always a good one to pick up early, even if you can't afford to lab it. Probably band's more important. And it might be, but it really depends on how much time he has left on that lab level. Cash Master is a good pickup too if you're having trouble with reroll shards. But you could also do the reroll shards lab. That's a huge improvement right away. Because if you don't have, so it's really, Cash Master is not really important until after you get the level 141 on your mods. That's when Cash Mastery kind of becomes important, because after that it's like 500 reroll shards if you have everything else but one locked. Either that or 1,000 reroll shards. You're at 145. Okay, so yeah, Cash Mastery would be a good pickup. I would still say RPC before Cash. Yeah, we did not get as lucky this tournament. We got a lot of high tier people in here. Like we have 12 high tier people, so it makes it so that way I'm pretty much guaranteed to only get 2 keys. You lose your coin investment though. No, you will not lose your coin investment. You get it back. It's a 100% refund, no matter what. You could have 1 second left on the lab and take it out and you would get all the coins back. You don't lose the coin investment. You could stop it at any time and you'll get all your coins back for it. No, yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you. Like that's what I do for my tournaments. Like so usually I have a card mastery going, which is like queues, and that's like part of what I take it out so that way I can invest it into my respec. So I'll respec my workshop and I'll get all the coins back from my masteries that I take out. So this way, like I took out nuke mastery and I got 8.2 Q extra to spend in my workshop. Yeah, you don't gotta worry about it. You'll get all your coins back. Yeah. A lot of people early game don't know that you could just take a lab out and you'll get the coins for it. So you can put it in a cheaper lab if you want to spend those coins elsewhere. Alright, still got 80 levels left in that. Yeah, you got your 9 billion back. Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. You don't lose anything. Oh, I spent too many gems. That's unfortunate. It's fine. I'll get the gems back today. For another respec. Yeah, that would really suck if they just took your coins and you had to keep on dumping coins in. I would lose so many coins. Dude, there's so many fast enemies. Holy crap, bro. Is it faster enemies today too? Oh, enemy attack speed. Okay, that's not the worst. I have nuke mastery and slow aura mastery. So right now they're when I activate nuke, they're basically only getting 1 attack in when they used to be able to get 4 in. Yeah, so never be afraid to take a break on a lab you're doing. Like if you could be doing other labs that'll be a better return on investment, don't be afraid to just take out the lab you were doing. Man, Spartan's eating up all the viewers today. You managed to develop your wall to an okay level without respec, but it's still no sharp fort. Oh, that's unfortunate. What's your health, regen, and thorns lab at for your wall? Because without sharp fort, you really need level 10 in both regen and thorns, and then like level 20-ish in health. The wall health lab is really cheap though, and it's short. Not cheap, but it's short. 10 regen, 10 thorn, 10 fort. That's a really good balance right now. You'll see a huge improvement too once you actually get sharp fort. Yeah, as soon as you manage to pull a sharp fortitude, you're gonna see it like probably 400 or 500 increase in your farming runs. Your tournament runs will be much better. What labs do I have going right now? So I got these two going permanently. Then I got some econ going, some module econ, and then just health regen. Dude, look at all these fast enemies, man. Holy crap. Only GC mods last week? That's unfortunate. You've pulled Sharp Fortitude. You're thinking of running the wall next run with Plasma Cannon. You think you'll be able to tank the boss hits that way. So it's very, very important to have wall labs done, KPB. If you can't get, like, so you have a Sharp Fortitude, so like level 4 or 5 in both Regen and Thorns is pretty much all you need for a while. And then maybe like level 10 or 15 in wall health. But if you don't have levels in the lab, the wall is actually a detriment. Because enemies get stacking attack damage heat. So like every time the enemies, so like say one of these fast enemies was sitting on my wall and it did 3.28 Q damage, that gets increased by 4% every single time it attacks. So it can get to the point where they're all sitting on your wall not dying. They stack up and like double their damage. And then they break your wall and they one-shot your tower.
I feel the ground.
So yeah, without some of the labs done, it's going to be a detriment for you to have the wall.
Every tower that I trust.
But you could like unlock your wall and then like in like 2 or 3 days have like 5 levels done and everything, and you'll be in a pretty good place.
A crown of silent orders etched upon his face. The we could start to breathe again. The fractures knit and mend. He doesn't strike the tower down. He strengthens.
Yeah, we recommend that you make like 50. It's either 50 billion or 500 billion a day to start with your wall. I think it's 50 billion, if I remember correctly, to keep the labs going. Not really, actually. Scatters don't really bother me anymore. They used to bother me, but they don't bother me anymore. It's really fast ultimate, and then raise, and then commanders. Those are my only real threats. The normal bosses don't really bother me unless they're like sped up by a fast and get a shot in before they can get hit by my flame bot. As long as my flame bot touches something, it's not a problem. What's up, Mossy? How you doing? Thank you for the good looks. Alan, unless you were talking to KBP for Scatter being your worst enemy with the wall, because then yes, that is very true. You joined bracket with Bonzo this morning, probably going to demote. You only got 117. Oof. That's rough. Yeah, so yeah, for early wall, Scatter is your main enemy. Good here, gonna be 106 here today, staying inside all day. It's gonna be 106 degrees? Where the heck are you, Mossy? Are you in like on the equator? Like what the heck? It just became spring. It's only like 48 degrees outside. You're in the desert of Arizona. Okay, yeah, makes sense. This is spring. Okay. I'm so sorry. See, this is why I don't want to live on the surface of the sun, so I don't ever want to move to Arizona.
On the edge of the grid where the last wall stands, two minds load their sound like weapons in hand.
It's 83 here? Oh my gosh.
This isn't just taste, this is tower defense.
And then we got like 48 degrees and rainy here.
Tonight we settle it.
We'll be back in the 90s soon. Big cooldown. Yeah. After freaking 106 degrees, that's definitely cool out.
I code my beats in neon light, future built and clean. Baselines calculating every move I've ever seen. Dubstep growls, bend metal, make the enemy stall. every drop it's precise like a digital wall. Future-based melodies, lifting shields in the air. Adaptive rhythm, learning where the pressure is.
What's up, Kat? How you doing?
Reaching backward, I'm evolving the sound. My towers don't shake, they rewrite the ground.
Why cling to the past when the system upgrades? I don't fight with memory, I predict every wave. Each build, each beat, optimize to defend. The future's my weapon and the future don't bend.
Futuristic echoes, feel the grid ignite when the bass drops low. Every tower locks tight. Tomorrow's rhythm in the heat of the raid. I defend the core with the sound I've made.
Nah, let me break the silence, let
Alright,
the
we can
real
take out
ones
free
speak.
upgrades.
You don't win wars with numbers, you win them with heat. I fuse 90s ray with the look of hope.
For damage, I guess? I'm at the point where, like, I have everything I need in. So just any little bit to help with killing things a tad bit quicker. Good puppy needed a long walk this afternoon, 1.5 miles. Ooh, you're surprised she went that long? What's up, New? How you doing? You were in Jacksonville last week, highs in the 50s. Your body doesn't know what to do with 50 plus temperatures. Alright, what is our, we're at 3.6. Still a long while before we can, same old, nice, pretty much same here. We are even closer to maxing them out. We maxed out Death Ray yesterday. So we just got 8 cards left to max out.
Enemies reroute when my sub bass vibrates. No rust, no chains, no borrowed pride. I don't remember the past. I outpace the tide, wave after wave. I remix the threat.
What level is your defense? Okay, so the defense lab is level 39 on the main. So that's why I'm at 86.10. Plus I also have the extra defense mastery, which is giving me another 4.9%. By the way, you went up with armor assist first, took the multiplier to 10%. Nice. How's it treating you so far? I think with the armor mod, substat efficiency is a little bit more important than the multiplier efficiency.
Until the next beat drops.
Yeah, but I went really heavy in the defense percent investment for tournaments. I think once I finally get an ancestral orbital augment, I am going to one, bring up the my ass mod to ancestral, and then 2, work on the substat efficiency some more for more defense percent and health regen.
We're gonna catch 'em all.
Hard to say how it's working out so far because you've been testing something simultaneously, so you gotta wait until at least Monday to know for sure. Yeah, well, so it's not like the multiplier efficiency is not gonna help. It'll definitely help. I just feel like the substat efficiency is more efficient because you get more defense percent, more thorns damage, more regen, more wall health than you do just base health. Because like, look at this, I'm at 0.251 times the 11.23, so that's not as impactful as like getting more defense percent or more health regen would be. Yeah, like an extra 0.5% defense percent is going to be more helpful than like multiplying it by like an extra 0.02 health. You're saying stagnant and low tier champs, and you're so far from Ancestral Sharp. Yeah, it's really rough because like so many builds are so mod dependent that if you're just unlucky, you're kind of screwed. Because like for instance, mods like even if I went glass cannon, like I have a mythic dimension core, and I have all these ancestrals. Like, I mean, I'm still stuck in a mythic dimension core. I still only have like mythic death penalty. Like, I have an ancestral sharp 4 and ancestral project funding, so those would definitely help. An ancestral astral. So like, if I was to get Asmod, I would do ancestral amp and astral deliverance. Sitting in 4th in Shams, realize you didn't have Flamebot on the entire run, you'll rerun. If you get bumped. Sounds good, Mossy. More about the region being so little to start off, but you forgot the bit of extra defense. Yeah. What's up, Kusi? How you doing? It's been a minute since I've seen you. Oh wow, we lost it a bit early. I'm gonna have to do a death penalty run too, probably, if this ends super early. What are orb resistance? So the enemy attack speed is really what's hurting me right now. Enemy attack speed plus fast ulti. So they're shipping off my wall a little bit quicker than it can regen. You finally got those substats rerolled on your OA. Nice. That's always huge. See if we can get our wall back without losing second wind. I could activate nuke and that'll help. You know, yeah, let's activate nuke, kill everything, get the wall back. Oop, I just took out RPC. Let's take out health real quick. Get a little bit of regen going quicker. Oh wait, I gotta kill this boss first. Alright, there we go, it's dead. Put health back in. Alright, so we did not lose our second win on the first wall break, that's good. Now I've slowed their attack speed by basically another 50% by activating nuke.
Wherever the journey goes, we'll catch 'em all.
And I pretty much guaranteed that I won't lose second wind by using nuke. Work has been hectic the last few weeks. Yeah, I know that feel. I've been back to my normal work schedule finally, thank God. Doing like 14-hour days again. Start to catch up on some bills. We're at 4.73. Then also the time zone. Yeah, you're in South Africa, so you're like what? You're it's currently about to be 1:30 p.m. for me, which means it's probably like almost 8:30 or 9:30 p.m. for you, probably. Okay, so it's 7:30 for you. Also, I prefer military time, so I'm glad that you said military time. What's up, Shower? How you doing? I'm gonna call you Shower because I have another Michael in here right now. What's up, Tequila? How'd your run go, dude? Did you finish your stream already? I still had your stream up. Man, you already ended your stream? That was quick. Oh no, you're still live. Okay, good. Incoming panda alert. Oh no. 2:30? Not bad, not bad. Or you think you're gonna stay in at least? Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, Tequila. 18th? Okay, good. As long as you're gonna stay in. Hey, Tequila7 and their viewers just joined. Hey! What's up, Tempest? Welcome to the flock. Thank you for the sub. Easy staying, not easy keys. I mean, I got easy keys today. It's just, it's not gonna be easy getting 4 keys. So, like, let's slow down the game speed a bit. Take that. And so, like, I've got easy keys. I just need to beat... I really just need to beat, like, 1-2. I need to beat 385 waves for keys in general. But then, if I want 4 keys guaranteed, I have to beat 898. and I don't think I'm going to get 4 keys today. You would have had easy keys, but you're back hard focusing on econ with Mastery Labs and stone spending right now. Yeah, I'm converting back into some econ for workshop plus workshop enhancement spending. Tonight you buy intro sprint, nice. Yeah, but I'm saving up for coin mastery right now, so that way I can start pumping more into my workshop plus. Because I really just need to develop my health regen and health and stuff further, my ELS. You know, the important things.
Robotic minions disappear. One final surge, push through the storm. Victory awaits. Circuits.
Yeah, it really helps that I was making like 8Q a day before I started hard focusing power and dropped my econ down. So I could already afford my masteries non-stop. You're only up to 5Q a day now? I mean, that's not bad. I'm at like almost 14 now. Oh, never mind. I'm at like right now I'm at 10.16 because I didn't finish a farming run. I had to end the farming run early to get into my tournament. So, but I average about 13 or 14 Q a day right now, which I think is just enough to keep my masteries going at 5 and 6x speeds. You've been making a bunch more here lately though, making a steady increase, nice. 50 billion a day for you at the time, slow climbing. Yeah, it's slow in the beginning, but like once you hit your next spike, it's gonna go up dramatically. Yeah, you'll start to see nice dramatic increases when every time you hit a spike, Bori. Wave Excel going to level 8 and RPC going to level 6, so masteries are going hard, able to pretty comfortably afford 2 now, nice. Yeah, like I said, I could keep 5 going if I wanted to, but like I'm focusing on some Chrono Field range for this fast ultimate garbage, lab coin discount for a little bit, wall regen. I might just keep lab coin in until it's done. You're doing fast speed and attack in perma till it's finished or they fix their shit. Sounds about right. I have too many other things that are super important for me to just focus on those. Like the increased Chrono Field range is helping because I have a 73% slow right now. So they hit out here and then they're slowed down by 73%. Both will be 22 tonight, nice. Dang, you're getting pretty close to those being done. Probably got like, what, a month left on them? Get some coins up to get some of this multi-shot chance and bounce shot chance up. Alright, that's maxed, that's maxed, that's maxed, so everything will pump into here for the last 100 levels. Ah, get off my baby tower. Let's hit nuke. Clear some of them out, get that health back. Keep second wind for a little bit longer. I think this is going to be a PB on the Sleek account. Just over a month for each, but they're still both in. Yeah, nice, nice. What is our... we're at 6.5% basically. I need to get second wind blast going on the Sleek account. Oh, there goes second wind. And get ready to activate demon mode. Click. There we go, demon mode going. So this account is pretty much done its run. You're gonna drop fast attack after 22 probably, because it's mainly getting bosses getting fast ulted into you. Yeah. It's really just the fact that fast ult is permanent, it never turns off. Some family time, GG's, hashtag work, nice. Have a good family time, Tequila. Alright, that's maxed out now. Now we just need to work on wall health. This is not going to get maxed. We might try to unlock tier 20 today, depending on time. It's already 1:30 though, so probably not. I might do it off stream. That extra 2% thorns means I'm doing an extra 0.2 of their max health, or 0.4 of their max health per hit. They might have reduced their hits by 1. No, the sleek account died. Alright, back to Tourney, or back to this stuff. Enhancements, can't do anything here yet. I got 1 click in the health enhancement. So you've been comfortable running all your labs at 2x speed for at least a month now, running T6 runs to about 550. Really? 550? That's kind of low. Honestly, if you run tier 4 to like, if you can run tier 4 to 5 or 6,000, that'll be way better for your souls than running tier 6 to 550. Your goal for cells is to run as high waves as possible. Yeah, you're not really going to be able to get the 3x speed unless you're doing at least like, I want to say 6,500 waves in like tier 4 or 5. Then you might be able to comfortably move 1 lab to 3x. It's really hard to say because I don't know what your like cell enhancement is, and I haven't seen your runs. Because like for instance, I'm running my tier 1 on this account. I'm running tier 1 up to 12,500, and tier 2 up to like almost 7,000. Tier 3, if I'm lucky, I can get 5,500 basically. But yeah, it's hard to say for sure because like I don't know what your death wave cell lab is at. I don't know a lot of stuff about your tower. How many waves left till we get nuke back? 193.
Enemy scattered.
Oh, you meant 5,500. Okay, alright, that's better. I would still drop down 1 tier then and try to run it up to like 7,000, 8,000. And that'll be a nice cell improvement there for you. You've been wondering that, by the way. When do you think it's worth to jump into Deathwave Cell Lab? Pretty much as soon as you can afford it. Try to get it up to like level 10, take a break. Then up to level, like, and then once your coins start going up more, jump up to like level 20. You switch from 5,000 at tier 8 to 7,200 in tier 6. Was surprised. Better coins per hour and cells per hour. Yeah, it's well, the cells per hour definitely, because the longer your runs go, as long as you're not dropping like 4 or 5 tiers, your cells will always be better at a lower tier for longer. Because you need to get from 33% spawn chance, which is a 100% chance of getting an elite, to a 100% chance in all of them, which is a double spawn chance. So you're gonna get two elites every single wave, which basically doubles your cell income. So like right now, for instance, let me lower the speed so I don't just get one shot while I open this. Like I'm doing tier 16 to wave 6,200 most of the time. So that's like well into double spawn rate for elites. What's up, Gene? How you doing? Alright, we still have not lost second win, so that's really good. We're almost up to 2Q on the big account. Taking about a week to get there. Working, just passing by on break as usual. Sounds good, Gene. Always good to see you. I gotta get another video out. Just trying to think of what video to do, because like I know me and Tequila need to record Defense Guys again to update it, because it took too long and he wasn't able to pump the video out in time. So Defense Guys episode's super late and super out of date that we already recorded. I'm like 300Q above where I was when we recorded it. I want to get a solo progression video out, but if we're about to do a Defense Guys video, I don't want to do it yet. Holy Council of EHP. I need to think of a good video to do. Doggy EHP music video. Your series are getting delay a lot. Yeah, well, so I'm depending on other people. That's the problem. Maybe a video on econ spikes? Maybe. That might not be bad. Yeah, for most of my series, like, so the Defense Guy and the EHP versus Glass Cannon series, those are my two biggest series, and I depend on other people for those, finding time to record. So it's rough, because I'm waiting for Tequila for the Defense Guys, and then I'm waiting for Sleek for EHP versus Glass Cannon, so there's nothing I can do about it. Some levels in Ultimate Point. Yeah, Ultimate Weapon Coin Labs is huge. You're doing 100B runs in tier 6, about 6K waves, about 8 hours. That's not bad at all, though. Yeah, I gotta get those Ultimate Weapon Coin Labs done. That's a pretty huge jump in econ by itself. See, it just sucks because I don't really have any solo series. If I had more solo series, then... I know that, like, once... Like, after me and Tequila get out this Defense Guys video, I'm bringing back my solo progression series. Also, tips for event missions. Yeah, that would be a good one. Tips and tricks for event missions. That would take a lot of recording, though, or over a lot of time, because, like, for instance, Energy Nut Shield is just replace a card in your farming run. It's super easy. Just think of a card you can drop in your farming run. Yeah, so I am actually thinking of a review series. Like, for instance, hang on a sec, let me.
It's so huge.
But it requires people to use Rend with the way that I want to do it.
You know, the ones who stack defenses everywhere. I mean, who even builds like that? They're nuke launchers, missile pads, rail cannons. I can't even
Hang on a sec, I gotta actually find the Rend. Why is it not?
Ridiculous.
Project Rend, there it is. Alright, so with Project Rend, there's this thing called Imposter Mode up here. So basically, you go here, the person would download their file, they'll get something called userdata.json. They'll download that, they'll send me that file, and then I just drag and drop that file into Imposter Mode, and I can look at your Rend. EHP account reviews Turtle Boys. That's funny. Yeah, but it requires you to, one, like, keep up to date on your farming stuff. If you want to, your tournament stuff, if you want advice on tournament stuff. By the way, I need to, this was 11th place, I want to say. No, it was 10th place. I need to make sure that my account's not dying. Alright, we're good. But your workshop would have to be up to date, like your workshop plus, your ultimate weapons, your bots, your guardian stuff, modules up to date, which mine aren't even up to date. Like, I need to get these up to date. Like, for instance, this is ancestral now and at level 177. And then your labs would have to be up to date as well. Card tracker, the vault if you have it unlocked. Yeah, there's a lot there that I'd have to. Thank you, Gene. Good luck at work. Clawing through comments. It's just a series of you stitching together a ton of funny shit that you find in Tourney. That would be funny. That's a lot of recording though, and I would have to be in Tags' freaking 17-hour streams. Like, I can be in Tags' stream for 30 minutes at a time. His streams are just so long. Yeah, 17 hours. It's okay. His streams are just so long. Yeah, but I really want to do this the account reviews with the imposter mode. I think that's the only way I'm gonna do them, is if like people send me their Rend file and I can open imposter mode and take a look at their tower in my Rend. Everyone streams. You're just the pillager of people's outlandish comments. Yeah. How long till Nuke is back? 111? Tags being live when I went to work this morning was wild. Yeah, like he had to have streamed for at least 8 or 9 hours. Like, he started streaming around when tournament went live, and like at 1:30 in the morning he was still live. No, it was like 1:30 in the morning. I went to bed at 1:30. I was checking my YouTube, and he was still live. Oh wait, after midnight for you, probably. Me and him are in the same time zone, so he was streaming for like 7 or 8 hours yesterday. Did I? Alright, good. It is currently 1:45 for me, or 1:46 technically, but I rounded. We are, me and Tags are both on East Coast. You went to work at 3 a.m. EST, and he was still live. Yeah, like exactly. Jesus, so he was up, he was live until still 3 a.m. When I say a good bit, it was probably more after 2 a.m. at least. That's wild. Well, yeah, no, but if Bori's saying he went to work at 3 a.m. Eastern and Tags was still live, then like so he was live for almost 12 hours then. Probably like 9 to 10 hours. Dude, I don't know what the heck he does. Like, that's crazy. I could never do that. Even if I had the time. Like, maybe if I was a full-time content creator, I could do it, but... Smelling salts. Yeah, smelling salts is how he does it. Definitely. Alright, well, we still haven't lost second win, and it's almost 400 waves. That's pretty huge. We were like, alright, was like the Twilight Zone this morning. Tags was live and lots of traffic for 3 a.m. Thought you were late. He was saying he had to catch a train in a few hours. Oh my. Alright, let's activate the good old missile barrage. The decorative missile barrage. I'm wondering if he like stayed up too late streaming and was like, screw it, I gotta be up early to catch a train, so I might as well just stay awake and keep streaming. That's probably what his mindset was. Let's see if you can finally stay in plat. This week you got this. It's a rough transition with how much waveflation is going around. But yeah, we're probably looking at about 2 to 4 weeks for version 28, guys. So hopefully a new bracket will get added and we can filter out some of these freaking crazy long tournaments. Honestly, guys, I might, if I do this, will my frame rate go up here? Alright, so I'm actually going to close out the Sleek account for now, guys, just to help with frame rate on the main account. And then once this tournament finishes on the baby account, I'll probably close that one out too. For frame rate, yeah, I got an extra 10 frames a second. Because we're looking a little framey on the main account. And with fast enemy attack speed. Oh, no! Dang it! I didn't realize that I had to activate demon mode. Dang it, why do I always do that? Oh well. Alright, let's get back to our farming setup before we swap off. Alright, let's save this and we'll close this account out. Yeah, its wild gold bracket is like 800 to 1,000 waves most days, so it took me another week to get back to plat. Yeah, dude, it's so dumb with how long it takes. Sparks dropped me accidentally in both my main and baby tower brackets last tourney. Right now, you're still running at 2,000 in Baby Gold League. Second place finish. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just almost activated. I almost activated demon mode, forgetting that my wall was coming back. Alright, almost time to throw in wave skip, guys. Honestly, at this point, I think I can just throw it in. Because I only need 0.4 on my... So I need 0.35 till my Death Wave health is maxed out, so I'm pretty good. Main account is at 2200 in plat, and your wall isn't even being scratched. Yeah, dude. It's so dumb how many waves you need for crap now. You've been pretty much stuck in Champion? Yeah. Alright, we're up to 70 frames from 40 by closing the other two accounts. You are in one bracket with Baby Zephyr. Hey, what's up? What's your? I can't check at the moment. I closed it. But what's your account name? I probably need a computer restart today. I haven't restarted it in a couple days. Misha? Oh, is your name Michael? Do we have another Michael in this chat? That would mean we have 3 Michaels in here right now. I'm not, dude, Misha means Michael in Russian, I'm sorry. Or Ukrainian, one of those two. Hey, look at this. Alright, so we got, I'm gonna call you Misha. I'll call the other Michael Michael, and then you Michael I'll call Shower. I didn't call you the name Shower. You will play ball for the next 4 weeks. But Misha, is it Ukrainian or Russian that Michael means? Misha means Michael or Mike. And doesn't like Mishka mean like baby bear or Mikey or whatever? I'm going off of like something I learned years ago. Flamebot, what do you recommend first? Cooldown, definitely. Cooldown and like mixed cooldown and range with like 25% DR to start. The same? Okay. Misha is diminutive or nickname for Mikhail, which is Russian and Ukrainian equivalent of the English name. Okay. Good to know, good to know. One idea for videos, maybe break down events from the HP. Like, is it a good buy? Yeah, I could do that, but that's kind of like that's kind of like what Spartan does. Like he does like his event reviews as it transfers over in his live stream. I mean, I could make like a video on it, yeah. Just different pronunciations, okay.
This the ultimate tower. Oh. The ultimate tower.
Oh gosh, Michael, and Michael all just sent messages back to back. Yeah, I could maybe make like an event review video whenever events drop. That would be a good standard series. And specifically focus if it's a good buy for EHP. Yeah, that's a good call. Changing Spark's profile name to Mikey. Alright, we got 11 waves on nuke, which I'm going to have to activate pretty much immediately unless I want to wait until demon mode. I'll probably end up activating nuke as soon as it drops. It's interesting that a lot of Russians don't know Ukraine, while Ukrainians usually know Russian. That is kind of interesting. Well, I know that, like, for instance, like, northeastern Ukraine kind of consider themselves Russians. If I'm correct. I don't know that for sure, so. Last I heard. Used to be in Spartan's version, but it's all from Glass Cannon's point of view. Yeah, I can actually do that. I can do event reviews. It might be like a day or two late, but 2045 died in gold. Second ended at 970. I think you're good, Mike. I think you're pretty good, Shower, for first place. 4 waves till nuke. Might rerun it with cards. Oh, you didn't have cards in? That's savage if you didn't have any cards in. Was part of the USSR, so they learn Russian in schools, but not the other way around. Yeah. You did have cards in, just maybe farming cards, just farm Tourney. Alright, it's up next wave. Alright, pop it, get the slowdown again. Alright, so 789 is when we'll get nuke back, but I don't think we're gonna last that long. Speaking of Grotti, I know he's not here because he's sleeping. He worked an overtime shift last night, so he got home from work later than he normally would. No, I wonder what my coin income would be if I was at a steady 120 frames. Which I can't ever do because I have 3 accounts. Alright, we are about to make 500 waves though, so that's pretty good. I need bigger black holes so I can increase my range even more. How's the new chip Scout? I don't know. I haven't unlocked it on any of my accounts yet. Because I don't care about damage per meter at all. You just got it? You don't care either? Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not gonna worry about it until I become hybrid with, like, range card mastery and Spotlight Plus. That's the only time I'll care about it. By the way, guys, there's a potential in the next couple of weeks I might not be working my second job anymore, and I might just work Sundays at my main job. So that could mean potentially longer Saturday streams, so I won't be like, oh god, I have to go. So I could actually do like 2 runs, test multiple things. Yeah, I'm still pumping the attack chip whenever I can. I need to balance out my fetch chip because apparently I'm missing out on some metals / gems. So I need to pump up fetch just a little bit more. So like my fetch chip, I need like probably 10%, maybe 20% here. I could probably just click here twice and be good for 99.9. Yeah, but my attack chip's looking real good. Almost a 1-minute cooldown, 6 targets with 15%. I really hope they come out with Guardian presets, because I will shoot right for that in the vault. So that way I can max out attack chip for tournaments, and I can have my fetch scout and bounty chips for farming. No, that does not matter at all. I think the coins will multiply, but it doesn't actually matter. Because you're not using fetch for coins, you're using it for metals and gems and reroll shards and the such. Yeah. When fetch first released and the coins were absolutely busted on it, then yeah, that would have mattered a lot more. But they nerfed the hell out of the coins. It's like giving 1% of what it did on release for coins.
Got the webcam glow. Hits it on just right.
Yeah, so I just need a little bit more in my fetch chip, and I'm gonna go back to pumping the attack chip.
Minions rushing in like a dust storm flow. Chat scrolling fast, folks saying let's go. His wife walks in with that neon glare, AI smooth voice and electric hair. I am a robot programmed for affection, she claims, while Sephiroth nearly loses his base to the flame. He paws the chaos, flustered as can be. No, you're not, he cries, girl, you're human, just like me. Crowd spams emotes, they're stirring the pot. He's fighting waves.
Yeah, but this tournament's going pretty good so far. So it really depends. You'd rather have more development in summon and fetch. So like for fetch you want like 100 seconds with 15 or 20% find chance, and then like an 8 or 10% double find chance, and that's pretty much guaranteeing you. I think it's only 15% find and 8% double find. I think that pretty much guarantees you all the rewards, and then you just want to max out fetch chip or sync it up with your golden tower with just as much duration as possible. But you know, once you can afford, like once you max out like summon chip, you can start saving up to throw bounty chip in there too. I feel like that'll be the best farming setup. Fetch is 86 CD, 42 find, and 14 double find. Yeah, Mike, I think you're good. I don't think you need more fetch development. You could probably pull that back and develop your summon chip more. How long till second wind comes back? Alright, so just under 300 waves, which I don't think is happening. Summon is synced with a 33-second duration. Nice, so that's, you only need 2 more clicks in duration. Maybe think about get those last 2 clicks in duration and then pull. Actually, pull back your fetch chip to the minimum. I would say pull back your fetch chip to minimum, max out summon for the duration with keeping it synced, and then get that 3rd slot and get bounty pumped in. That'll probably be your best set. Heard Pookie. No problem, babe.
love you, Zephyr. Now
Love
to
me some
defend
pump.
that wall.
Okay. All right.
He's planting towers like crops in spring, trying to weather what the viewers bring. She says she's
You know what? We didn't even do any IQ checks today or anything.
laughing as the hordes rush in.
I should probably check this stuff, huh?
Endlessly hard to hide the truth from the whole country.
All right, we got a good IQ today. What's our Riz? And then what's our luck? About a little less than 50% Riz. That's unfortunate. Okay, 63% luck. Great content for the comments video, yeah. Definitely would be.
The minions fade, the chat scrolls slow. Zephyr sighs deep with a warm screen glow. Good night, y'all, he says with a cowboy nod, and she powers down softly with a wink from
How many
her
waves have we skipped this?
pod.
Where would I find wave skipped? I've skipped 37 waves. But yeah, no matter what, I have auto nuke activation after this tournament. Which will be super good for my farming runs, because I can just activate nuke once and then I'll always have the effect of nuke mastery. Because right now it's like, oh, is this run going to end soon? Okay, activate nuke. And then as soon as nuke runs out, I just die instantly. Because they're attacking twice as fast.
Static in my head like a city on
I unlocked GT Plus
sirens in
a little bit before Black Friday, so like I want to say October-ish. So I've had it for almost 6 months now. So probably like 10 to 11 months into my actual account's lifespan. Like, even though the account is almost 4 years old, I've only been seriously playing for a year. Farming tier 11 to about 12,000 waves. I don't know, if you go watch the first episode of the Defense Guys, I unlocked GT Plus a little bit before that, so you can see where my account was. It's either the first or the second episode of the Defense Guys that I had GT Plus. BRB, sounds good. See you soon. Kisses and hugs. Alright, we only need 3 more gem clicks to be able to respec again. So hopefully this run lasts that long. It sucks that I have to have this on 2.5 speed instead of 5x speed. But as soon as I activate that demon mode, we're going up to 5x. And I'm sure all of you guys are already in the Discord, but if you're not, come check it out. It is a full gaming Discord. It is not just a tower Discord. We have a tower section, but it is basically a place where everyone can just chill out, make new friends, play games together. Making yourself a sandwich. You're hungry? I'm kind of hungry too. I'm gonna wait till dinner. I had 2 pieces of raisin bread. That's fine. I'll eat dinner when dinner is time. I haven't had cheesy bread in weeks. Thank you. I'll be fine. I'm not even hungry. Go make your lunch. I'm not gonna eat a cheesy bread or pizza. I haven't had any pizza or cheesy bread in weeks. Go make your lunch. Guys, the wife's harassing me. Hey, Anna Bear. Hey. Come over here. Get some scratches. Yeah, you want to say hi to chat? Guys, Anna says hi. Look at her. She's so cute. She's saying hi. Oh, yeah. Want to sit? Wait. Break. Oh, girl. Mama bird laying down in the wall. Yeah. Wait. Break. Oh, girl. Yeah, my wife is like, you need to eat lunch. And I'm like, no. Go to the spare tire around your waist. Exactly. Yeah, but I've been cutting down on eating food at my second job, which is I deliver pizzas for Domino's as my second job, just for some extra cash, and I only do it on Saturday nights. But sometimes, like, someone will like not come get their order or something, so there's like a full pizza or something that we just get to eat. But I've been cutting back on it because I need to lose about 20 pounds, so I need to start watching my calories again. I started eating too many calories because I snack too much. Dude, Domino's cheesy bread is so good. You delivered pies at a high school, ate so much dang pizza? Yeah, exactly. It's really hard to say no to free pizza, but I've been doing it. Yeah. Maybe we'll go for a run later. Yeah. Depends on if Daddy has time. It's crazy that I still haven't lost my wall again. Look at this, guys. I got 19Q wall health. That's crazy. There we go. Oh no, my wall's half gone. Oh gosh. They just got hit in without being hit by freaking flamebot. What range do I run for Tourney? Right now I'm running 98. If I go any higher than that, my black holes won't cover my range completely. Like right now it's already a bit sketchy. Like, so if you can see right here, a ray enemy could go right in here and potentially shoot me without whatchamacallit, without the damage reduction. Granted, it changes fairly quickly because the black holes almost never cast in the same spot. But I need a bigger black hole, which means I need to finish my Prim C, my tournament Prim C. Which I think, how many more Prim Cs do I need? Alright, so I need 2 more Prim Cs, I think. Yeah, I need 2 more Prim Cs, and I have my tournament Prim C. I'm probably going to make this one tournament because it's more ultimate weapon damage, and I'll turn this one into a farming Prim C. but I'll get like a black hole cooldown, black hole duration, chain lightning chance, chronofield slow, black hole size, death wave quantity probably, so that way I keep being able to max out death wave health. I didn't even realize this wasn't maxed. You keep yours on 70 for everything. Might need to go higher for Tourney. Yeah, you need to get some levels in that. Like, honestly, like if you can max out the range lab, just max it out because you can adjust it. This way you can experiment with different ranges and stuff. But right now, I think the shrink ray is really helping with the fast ultimate and the increased size of chronofield. Dermish told me to do some increased chronofield size. Get out of here, boss. I also need to finish maxing out swamp stun chance and swamp stun time. There's too many things I gotta do. Look at that, they got 2 hits in without being affected by Flamebot. I wish you could control where Flamebot pops, because I would just have it pop in the center every time. You're so bad at experimenting, that's why you rely on the defense guys. Yeah, now if only the defense guys could get a video out. If I can become a full-time content creator, then it'll be much easier to get these series out because I can record any time that the people are able to. Because like lately, it's been like, for instance, Sleek wanted to record 2 days ago at like 8 a.m., but I was at work since 5 a.m. and I didn't get home until 7 p.m. So like our timings are so bad. Because like Tequila can really only record late, which I have to be asleep because I have to be up by 4 a.m. And then Sleek prefers to record early, but I'm already at work. So for Sleek and Tequila, I have to record on the weekends, and sometimes they're not available. Yes, Wallthorn's lab is maxed. I almost have Wall Regen lab maxed as well. It took forever to max out Wallthorns, by the way. It's such a long lab. It's like a 4-month lab if you're at like 4x. But yeah, I have Garlic Thorns done, Wall Invincibility, Wall Thorns, Wall Rebuild, Wall Regen is almost done. After the Wall Regen's done, I'm going to throw in Wall 4 till that's done, and then I'll have this entire chunk gold box. I need to do some more cash bonus to level up enemy level skips quicker, but I also still have to finish, coin kill bonus. I have to finish package recovery chance. This one's short, but I don't want to put it in. I need to finish Chronofield damage reduction. I only have 6 levels left on this, but that still takes forever. I might throw that in place of lab coin discount. Actually, no, I'm going to do that real quick and just get that maxed out, because it's my 6x lab slot. So let's just max this out. This way I have another 6% damage reduction. Well, no, not necessarily, because they can't even record, like, on weekends that I can. Because, like, I have more free time than both of them. Like, on times where our free times would overlap, like, Tequila's, like, doing stuff with his family, which is, you know, important. Or, like, it's too late for Sleek because he wants to spend time with his girl. Which, like, with Sleek, it's only going to take, like, an hour to record. Me and Tequila, we need to find, like, a 2-hour slot. Which, like, I'm willing to sacrifice some sleep because I already barely sleep. So, like, if me and Tequila need to start recording at, like, 9 p.m. and finish at 11 p.m., then I could do that, but, like, he doesn't want to start recording until, like, midnight. Hey, what's up, Tequila? Hey, what's up, Studdy? Yeah, it's really tough to coordinate our schedules. Is GT Plus viable without 100-second CD on yours? It's not worth it, Shower. There you go. See, guys, it's Tequila's fault. It's not mine. No, you're traveling a lot for work right now, so it's rough for you. But we're gonna try and record tomorrow afternoon. And then I'm gonna try and get the video completely edited up tomorrow. And we'll get it posted on Tequila's channel. So we're gonna try and record, I'll edit it, and yeah. Yeah, it's rough for him. He's got World of Warcraft what's the word? Commitments already. Yes, I had 100 seconds on GT before. I had 110 seconds on Deathwave, 100 seconds on GT, and 50 seconds on Black Hole when I got GT Plus. You nearly pulled Pity today, and you got the worst one for you, Project Funding. Oof. Yeah, Tequila's been traveling for work. You've only spent 9 nights over the last month at home. That's wild. Alright, let's see if... Oh, now we're gonna lose all of our energy shields here. I could activate it to preserve energy shields. Yeah, cool. There we go. You love Overwatch? I'm trying to get Tequila Man to play Overwatch with us. He joined Pac-Man server. You were Diamond Tank on Xbox before Overwatch 2 came out. Nice, nice. Alright, so we're gonna get the wall back. So next time wall drops, unless my second win comes back. Yeah, it's going pretty okay. I'm guaranteed keys this week. It's just, can I somehow break through to 4 keys? If I want to guarantee 4 keys, I need 896 waves if I want to guarantee 4 keys. We do have Shrink Ray in today, by the way, Dermish. Because there's no knockback or mass enforcement. And the extra chrono field range is helping. They are still reaching my tower, but not nearly as much. Yeah, but like if there's knockback resistance or mass enforcement, there's kind of no point to running Shrink Ray. I don't even have a perfect rolled. Oh, by the way, I can throw this up to 5x now. I don't even have my Shrink Ray perfectly rolled. I need Rapid Fire Chance Ancestral and Rapid Fire Duration Ancestral, and then probably Bounce Shot Chance Ancestral for this to be a perfect sharp for or Shrink Ray. Alright, let's drop a health card for a second to get back up. Boom. Health card's back in, so we have max wall for when demon mode ends. I wasn't able to do the health trick, the health card trick at all this tournament because of enemy attack speed. Because like if they hit my wall, they're breaking it very quickly. Get off my wall! Dang it! Alright, let's see if I can get it, like keep them off my tower long enough for a... Ooh, can I get an energy shield back to maybe get a quick couple death defies? Alright, that pulled all the tanks off, which makes the fast enemies easier to... And there's the boss! Look at that boss, look at it go. 670 waves. Alright, so the thing is I'm gonna get dropped 2 places because of this dude here, possibly this dude, maybe not. And then this dude definitely. So if these 2 don't run, I'm peachy keen with 4 keys. Because there's no way any of these guys are getting 100 waves. Man, I need 10 more gems, and I can respec. Give me 10 gems. Is there anything I can do? Nope. That'll be 5 gems if I re-roll that. I can't believe I didn't get a single.
Suddenly the door swings open wide and the AI wife
I might just not
storms
run until I get those 10 gems.
she can't hide. Are you finished yet?
You might only need 131
The food is
wab.
done and it's getting
Oh, waves to
cold.
stay.
Don't make me whip. Council laughs and nods. Yes, ma'am, we're almost through. Plans for defense.
Alright, so I might have to just chill and wait until...
She shakes her head. Well, don't take too
Alright, let's launch the other 2 accounts back up so now it's no longer need the frame rate.
to stay strong.
We're so close, guys. Only 4 more tournaments until we have coin mastery.
Tower's life is in our hands. We'll hold it strong across the lands. We are the Holy Council of EHP, building walls to last eternally, stacking health and shields all around, making sure no foe brings us down.
What are your wall levels? Okay. No! Who just did that? Dervish! Dervish! We're gonna fight, buddy.
Between the laughs
I just had to wait like 15 minutes. I just had to wait 15 minutes. It wasn't a big deal. So wall regen's going to level 27.
we are the Holy Council of
Wall health is max, wall rebuild, thorns, invincibility, all maxed.
stacking health and shields all around, making sure no foe
I'm not gonna be live, Tequila, anymore.
and dinner hand in hand, defending towers as a band. Through every wave and every fight, we stand together strong tonight.
Alright, well, let's get this respec done. Let's throw back in.
The council laughs, they've done their part. Defense and dinner close to heart.
Spend that 6 gems real quick.
One tower stands.
Intro
safe
sprint
and
back
true.
in.
The
We almost
Holy
got this
Council
next level of
sees
intro sprint
it
done, which is going to be huge. Alright, I already did this. Boom.
I count the seconds, feel the system strain. One more way from victory, drowned in decay. Build this tower on the edge of slave. Every step just to feel complete. Death racing in
Alright, now I need to bring this back.
like a woman, but you're never there. You drift through space, no gravity.
Alright. Pictures, utility, so it's... She just knocked over the camera, guys. Alright. And defense. Yep, that's good. Bring this up to 3,000. 1, 2. Let's put back on our farming cards. $1,600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Block that. Alright. Pretty sure we're good. Put that at 3K. Damage. There we go. Good. I could bring this up. I could bring this up to 2.0. That would be really good. But max. Good. 0. I need to get this up to 1.25. let's just max those two. Be back if you're still alive. And then there was one streamer. Hi there. Oh, guys, wait a minute. Oh, did Spartan raid me just at the end again? Tourney went pretty good. So if specifically this guy does not run, we are set for 4 keys. We have 670 waves. There's no way any of these other people who have run already are going to catch up. But then this guy might pass me. He probably will. Dermish said, "Don't mess up respec." I didn't mess up respec. We're good. Would you recommend AS mods before GT Plus? It depends, Michael. It really depends. I would say you should worry about your trio's cooldown before any of that. I could do more levels in enemy tackle. It's good. Is Baby Zephyr in champs? Are the battle conditions good this tourney? So yeah, Baby Zephyr's in champs, but he probably won't be for long. Got 632. I forgot to activate demon modes. Shocker, shocker. Oh wow, he's actually gonna stay. Guys, he's gonna stay in champs for the first time ever. Your 117 might stay in your bracket. So assuming that these 3 people pass, you would need 156 waves to stay in this bracket. So yeah, looks like Baby Zephyr. Oh, where's Misha? Misha, right here. Here you are, Misha. Look at that, 700 waves for 13th place. That's ridiculous. That would be like when my main account was in champs. That was like 5th place. That was like 5th place. That's ridiculous. That 700 waves is 13th place now. How many stones does the baby account have? 133 right now, and then the baby account is sitting on 78. What's up, Spartan? Thank you for the raid. Right as I'm about to wrap up, the 300 has arrived again at the end. Oh, you mean in total? 8,834. 2 for 2. Good stuff. You need 1,300 to get 3rd in champs last tourney. That's wild. And then this new account has 1,266 stones. So more stone or less stone, or actually yeah, just barely more. 1,266. That's 16 more stones than it requires for the next ultimate weapon. The main account has a lot more stones. The main account has 77,000 stones. This is not a free-to-play account. I have every single milestone tier. I have all the milestone packs. I've bought maybe between 5 and 8 stone packs, and I bought all the Black Friday stuff, all the summer stuff last year. I was gifted the Christmas and New Year's stuff by somebody. What do I earn in tier 11? Just under 20 trillion coins with just under 100,000 cells. I'm sitting on 158k cells. Lab speed is almost done. I can put that up to 4x probably. And then the baby account is farming tier 1 primarily still. 12,000, tier 2 to 6,800, tier 3 to 5427 basically. But the tier 3 one is very, very perk dependent. I'm not there yet. You are getting more waves in champs than me, but less waves for farming. Interesting. Respec is done. I think I am actually gonna. How long till? Okay, I need to make sure that I have some coins, so I'm only gonna do 1 click into EALS. Sent me a pic. Nice, nice. When they have discounts for stones, they don't have discounts for stones, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I forgot that she knocked over the camera. Don't knock over the camera, baby girl. Say hi to everybody. Guys, say hi to Anastasia. She's saying hello. Let's take a look at this picture. X that out. That's funny. Yeah, 97 with 1 T an hour, 1.66 T an hour. Let's see what my hourly is. Yeah, I'm not making nearly as many coins an hour. I still need to finish economy labs, so like coin kill bonus. So I got lab speed discount and coin kill going, and then golden tower bonus going. I still need to finish. Is that it for coins? Oh yeah, that's pretty much it for coins. I have sell bonus already done. Yeah, I don't know why this one's making so few coins, honestly. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't understand why it's making so little coins unless like... No, we're at 20x with 44-second duration. Interesting. Who knows? Your hourly is 1Q. I hate you. She keeps on moving places. She's like hiding right now. Look at her. What about main stones? I already showed that, I think, right? 77,000. You get more ways and chance. Yep. They don't have discounts. They have High Puppy, Sweet Dog. No discounts for stones, but on holidays they'll have those packs. Yep, that's really good. That's basically a discount on stones. The holiday packs. Anything else I need to do? We are saving up. We're not going to do anything here. We are currently saving up for coin mastery. It's probably going to be higher since you got the next level. And okay. Yeah, that'll make it better for you. Yeah, we're doing pretty good in tournament. I think we're definitely getting keys, which means that we're going to unlock auto nuke after this. What is this? Unlimited free mission rerolls. Woohoo! Let's do that. No, that's garbage. But yeah, we're gonna go for this, and then we're gonna get these 3 into this. So quite a ways away, and then we're gonna go up. We might get a second stack of ads just to make life a little better for us. And then just keep working our way up and up and up until we get to probably bot respecs. So I'll probably get to here and then go bot respecs. Either that or I'll just finish off the last 3 of these before bot respecs and stuff. What is this? Charge Berserker. That's dumb. What is this? Automatically restart battles. Ooh, auto restart. That could be good. I don't really need workshop orbs. Actually, I could use it because I could put them at min range and put them at min range for farming, and I can unlock them. What is this? Auto shatter rare modules. That's a trap, by the way. This is a trap, guys. Do not go for this. This is also a trap right here. Missile barrage garbage. This is really, really good if you're more free to play. Rushing these down. So like I could get some enhancement discounts and make it easier, but I'm getting this after this tournament. And I don't have like, I don't think I would get this until I'm planning on going for this. And then Power Tree, I really, really want to get up to the extra defense boost, the 0.5%. MT Fresh, what's up? EHP Tower here, need advice on how to get the champs. No Chronofield or Smart Missiles yet. Farming tier 10 to wave 8,000 and getting around 9 trillion per run. Average top 10 in plats. So it's a lot harder now, Fresh, because for instance, when I was in Plat, so like at the end of Plat, first place was 1,300 waves. Like 1,100 waves was fifth, and like look at this, 1,100 for first place. 800 for second. Like waveflation has gotten so bad, it's kind of ridiculous. And like 569 waves for first place in gold. I just got on the new account. I just got 333rd for 12th, and first place is like an extra 150 waves higher than I needed back then. So really, the only thing you can do is work on your HP labs. Standard perk bonus is really good for your farming if you don't have that done already. But like work on like health, defense percent, get that to 23 if you haven't already. Enemy attack level skip is huge. Finishing up death wave health is huge. Death wave cell bonus is really good. I'm actually about to start doing that a little bit on this. Second wave blast I need to do. 1,500 waves is 7th. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the waveflation has gotten so bad that you basically, back in the day, would be able to need to be able to do 200 waves in old Legends just to promote from Plats now. Let me bring this up. This is Miller's. This is Miller's champs history right now. Like this is basically what he needs right now. He needs freaking 2,300 waves basically for first place in platinum. It's so crazy right now. Until they add another bracket, you're kind of screwed. I'm sorry. You just need to keep on working on defense percent. Get that up to 23, as I said. Health regen. Where's my health regen lab? Do I not have health regen lab? Yeah, so work on health regen, work on wall labs, like try to max out like wall health. Get regen up to like level 20. Wall thorns get at least up to like level 16. Wall rebuild is very important to max. 1043 waves is 19th in Plat. Like, that is ridiculous. You're in the hell he's talking about right now. You're stuck for another 3 weeks waiting for stones. Yeah, like it's gotten so bad that until they give another bracket, like I don't even know what to tell people. Your health and health regen are level 55, wall fort 35, wall regen and thorns are 15. All right, so try to get your wall regen up to level 20. Wall thorns is probably good. Wall fort, maybe get that up to 45 if you can. Attack speed is also huge. The attack speed lab is also super big for more crowd control. Keep things off your tower for longer. Gives you more chance to regen. Shockwave size is also really good. It'll push them farther back, give you more time to regen. As I said, enemy attack level skips, not health skips. I'm just not scrolling all the way back up for that. You don't have Chrono Field yet, so Perma Chrono Field is definitely out of the question for at least, I would say, at least 6 more months for you. It's too early for you to start developing Flamebot. Yeah, it's really just do your health labs. It's so bad right now. Like I don't even know what to tell people, because it's completely different from when I was in Plat and Champs and stuff. What's attack speed on my main? So my attack speed on my main is not high at all. It's only level 45. It's not doing well. I need to get this up much higher because I have Smite, which does percentage wave health damage. So I can do 25% of wave health, which if you look over here on my Baby Zephyr account, the wave health right now is 8 billion, so it would be doing 25% of 8 billion once it's maxed out. Yeah, it's a little rough. I kind of wish that I didn't put, because I was planning on switching to SU to max, which basically is Orb Devo, except using smart missiles to kill instead. But smart missiles are just so bad. I developed these too much. Nowhere near as much as Spartan did, thankfully, but I only have one more Death Wave Quant, one more click and speed reduction. I'm going for Chrono Loop kind of soon. I have Perma Chrono Field. I've got good inner landmine. I just need one more click here, and then this is pretty much perfect because I have these pretty much every single time a boss spawns. I just need 2 more clicks here, and every time a boss spawns, it'll be refreshed. I got a nice black hole size, nice duration. Your workshop enhancements are also huge. MT Fresh. Like if you can get your health and health regen up to a decent spot like 0.5, maybe even like 0.3 in wall health. I get some. You gotta finally eventually get up to enemy level skips plus and get this up to like 0.7 or 0.07 or 0.1. That'll be huge for you. Cash is super underestimated because the more cash you get, the quicker you can level up your ELS and run. This is super unimportant unless you're running Wave Excel for some odd forsaken reason. Damage, if you're not running damage, doesn't matter. I just have a little bit in here to help with missions and stuff. Cards are kind of important. I would say you need at least 14 cards. All your cards should be maxed, by the way. Like, it's super important to max these as soon as possible. Like, I'm almost done maxing them on the new account that's not even 3 years old. Yeah, basically, damage is basically for Death Wave. How does Flamebot work? So Flamebot, basically, you get the lab done. Once you max the lab out, the cooldown lab, and have it maxed out, it's a 5-second cooldown. And basically, you tag things, and then they get damage reduction, so they don't deal as much damage. Which is super valuable. But if you're early enough on, I would say don't worry about Flamebot at all. Like, you're still way too early. Or 0.5, 0.45. Dang. You just need the epics to get all 5-starred. But yeah, this new account over here, the one with the cards open, this account's not even 3 months old yet. And I only need to finish maxing these cards out. Of course, I play 24/7 on all 3 accounts. So it's much easier for me to get almost every single gem. Like, I get 80% of gems probably, maybe even 90%. Once I max out these cards, I'm going up to 14 card slots, then I'm going to start hard pulling my modules and get these modules. It's really important to have good modules too. Like, once you max out cards, maybe focus on modules, try to get at least like legendary or mythic for everything. I really need to improve my golden bot, like bad. It's my farming setup? No, it's not my farming setup. Primary assist. This goes up to 73. What about burn stacks? No, burn stacks do not expire. They are on them permanently. As soon as they get touched by Flamebot, they're permanently there. Prim C is only legendary. Sharp 4 is mythic plus. Yeah, that's the hard part. It's like, because you're so bottlenecked by modules that, like, honestly without like Ancestral Sharp 4, I don't see you staying in champs for at least until you get more. I don't even know, until you get more development and everything. Like, I don't foresee you staying in champs until you get Ancestral Sharp. And maybe even Ancestral Prim C. With like being able to get perma black hole in tournaments. That's how screwed up tournaments are right now. I really need to work on substat efficiency. I need multiplier efficiency in my generator. I need substat efficiency in armor and core. Yeah, dude, I'm so sorry. It's just there's nothing else I can say because tournaments are just so screwed up right now. You went direct. See, yeah, OA is another good one too. Like if you can get an ancestral OA, you can skip the sharp fortitude. Because like this account just did 600 waves, 632 waves in champs with ancestral OA. If like I could give you so much more advice if tournaments weren't as screwed up as they are right now. Your OA is only epic, yeah. I'm sorry. Do you think we might get a new league to solve the issue? I hope so, because it's so bad. At the bare minimum, we need like a top 500 league, or like top 1,000 league. But what they really need to do, they need to add. So right now we have up the Legend League. They need to add a Mythic League and a top 500 league to get the top 500 players out of normal tournament leagues. Because all they're doing is guaranteeing that other people aren't getting first place in Legends. So they need a top 500 league really bad, and then at least one more normal league. Preferably 2 more normal leagues. A Mythic and an Ancestral league would be huge. But yeah, just because of how screwed up tournaments are. Because like, look, here's Legends. Someone did almost 3,000 waves. Here's Champs, 1,200 waves basically. And then right here, 713. I know people are still running, but there's no reason why 713 should be the top for gold. You glad you pulled that Ancestral during the banner because you only recently got Mythic plus Sharp Fortitude? Yeah, I couldn't even. I spent 15,000 gems in the OA banner, and I only got 4 copies of it. I only got Mythic plus. The other 2 copies I've pulled after the banner. But I am focusing on pulling modules again. I was just doing a lot of gem rushing. Look at that, guys. 1 rare for that 120. Alright, well, I'm not going to be here anymore, Fresh, so you have a great day. You're running Permanent Black Hole with 2-star OA and Mythic Plus Primordial Collapse. You're going to go so much farther once you get an Ancestral, Primsy, Millers. Yeah, but guys, I do unfortunately have to go. I need to start dinner soon. And I need to take my dog for a walk because she needs exercise. But yeah, as soon as I get my EALS maxed out, I'm going to dip. But hopefully that helps with tournament stuff. What little bit of information I could give you. Oh yeah, guys, before I go, I am going to start my own tower review series. Yeah, I work tonight. I'm working from 5 to 11. It is currently about to be 3 o'clock, so I have work in 2 hours, and I'm working till 11 p.m. delivering pizzas. But I am doing I'm going to start doing tower reviews. I will be doing giveaways for it, like Spartan does. But I need, one thing you need to do is you need to have Rend up to date. That includes your Workshop Plus, your Ultimate Weapons, Bots, Guardians, Labs. You have to have all your labs up to date. Your boosts and everything, this is more for you, but it's better if you actually have that all set so you have a better idea of what you need. You don't have to have tournaments entered in, but it will be helpful. Farming runs also kind of helpful for me, so I'd be able to see like what your cells are and everything. Your daily coins and stuff. And basically what you would do is you're going to go to the home page. You're going to go to export. You're going to click on export user data, and it'll bring you up to a download, userdata.json, and you're going to send that file to me. We'll get in contact, and you can send it to me via Discord. It should be a zip file, and then I'll open up that file in imposter mode, and I'll be able to see your Rend. At least that's the plan. I haven't tried it yet for sure. Actually, Shower, can you do me a favor and download your JSON file, go to your homepage, and go to export user data, and just Discord that to me real quick. I want to try it real quick before I go, because I am about to go. Yes, JSON, JSON file. If you could do that real quick for me, Shower, that'd be great. Rend open. Okay, so go to your home page. Just click Export User Data. So right here, Export User Data. You're going to click this. It'll open up a download. And it's going to be userdata.json. And you're just going to send that zip file to me in Discord real quick. I just want to see if it works the way I think it does. And then after that, I gotta go. But I think next stream, I'm gonna do my first giveaway for it. I'll have everyone enter in. But it's gonna be more of an EHP thing. So if you don't want EHP help, then don't worry about entering. This is strictly for like if you're gonna be focused on EHP stuff. Because I don't know what I'm talking about for damage. I don't want to give you bad advice. Ooh, what the heck? Expand, then is there a way to download this? Yeah, download. Okay, good. That is downloaded, so dashboard, imposter mode. Downloads. Userdata.json. Hey, here we go, guys. Okay, so this is basically what it will look like. This is how I can look at your guys' stuff. Like, this is your farming stuff. I can look at your relics. Oh yeah, by the way, your relics will be on your home page, I believe, or your dashboard, one of those two. I'll show you guys in a second. Your tournament stuff right here. So I can see all your stuff. Here's your cards. You have, okay, so you have mastery level 0 for RPC. Your attack chip. You haven't done your guardianship stuff. I'll need that stuff done. And then it shows relics again. But here's your workshop. Here's your bots. Your ultimate weapons. Your labs. So I could go through everything with you guys like this. All your modules. I honestly wouldn't bother Killer saving gems for version 28 because if you're not done with like labs and your modules aren't in a good place, not labs. If you're not done getting all your cards and your modules aren't in a good place, there's really no point because you would rather finish up your earlier stuff. Like your lifetime keys, look at those lifetime coins, total cells, coins per hour, cells per hour. But yeah, I wouldn't bother saving for version 28 unless you have all your cards maxed and your mods are in a good place. And maybe if you have enough card slots. I wouldn't bother until you have that stuff. But yeah, that's good to know. So like I can just open up your tower and we can go through everything on here. And I can add in your dice, so I can look at just your coins. Like look at this giant jump, and then I'm assuming this was a milestone run. Or you forgot to put something in. You know what? I actually have to. I have to restart this because I forgot to put in my. First off, I need to enter this into Rend, this tournament run. So enter in your tournament run, just make sure you have tournament selected, what tier you're in, and then once the tournament's over you can enter in your place. So add the run, so after tournament ends I will go here to edit, and I will enter in, say, I'm assuming I'm going to get 13th place, so I'm just going to enter that in right now, I'll change it later if need be. But I forgot to put back in my correct chips. With how messy getting mods is, taking advantage of easier path module is worth it to you. Yeah, it really depends on what you think is worth it. I think modules are more important because DMs. You don't have... Oof, I'm sorry, Study. That's really rough, man. I'm sorry. 14 cloud slots, all legendary modules. Need around 4,000 more gems to max cards. So I would focus on maxing the cards first, and then try and get your important modules to Mythic Plus at least, and then maybe start considering saving for, like, if something comes out for version 28, then start dumping your gems into that. You'll be surprised if they do bring out new mods, because we already had 8 last year alone. Yeah, I don't think more mods are coming for a little bit, at least another 6 months. And I'm sure that if they announce it, you'll get at least 2 to 4 weeks to save for module banners. I feel like they would have told us by now if there's going to be mods for version 28. Who knows though? They might not. They might not give us a warning. So it might be okay to like sit on like 6,000 gems maybe. But I honestly wouldn't worry about it until you finish maxing out your cards. Your card slots are in a good spot, and then try to get like Mythic Plus on your important modules. But yeah, guys, I do unfortunately need to dip because I've already gone later than I wanted to. So you guys all have a you'll be surprised if they, but you're sure how often they brought out modules for 427.07. Yeah, guys, you have a great day. Next tournament stream, I will be doing a giveaway for a tower review. But remember, it requires you having your rend completely up to date. So you all have a fantastic day. This is Zephyr signing out. Have a good one, guys.